This is your equipment-free little Christmas 2021 workout, TABATA style. You can add weights if you've got them at home, but you don't need to. So I'm just hoping to get your heart rate up for about half an hour or so. All right, so we're gonna start with a nice low squat. So you are heels on the floor, take your elbows and pry those knees apart. Just hold down here, feeling that nice stretch through your hips and your lower back. And if you like, keep your heels on the floor and see if you can rock side to side. Let's get some movement through those ankles, giving your calf a little bit of a stretch on each side there. Then I'm going to get you to stand up. Next one, we're going to do 10 forward steps, keeping your knees straight. And I'm going to get you to just hinge forward and reach towards the floor, and then come all the way up. Reach towards the floor, come all the way up. So we're going to do 10 of these, and you should feel that nice stretch up through your hamstring here. That pull up the back of your legs. You don't have to touch the floor, just get as close as you can. All right, next I'm going to get you kneeling right down on the floor. You're going to put one foot out in front. So put your right leg in front, hands beside that right foot. And I want you to slide your left hip towards the floor. So that's a hip flexor stretch there. And then slide back, pull your right toe up, chest towards that knee. So that should be another hamstring stretch. So we're going forward and then back. We're going to do 5 of these, opening up those hips. If it feels better to not have that back knee on the floor, you can also do it up. That's it. And same thing on the other side. So again, you can kneel if you like, left leg in front, opening up that right hip in the back, slide back and pull that toe up. Okay, you can also do this right off the floor. So we're going to do 5 of these. Nice. All right, next we're going to get right down on the ground, and we're going to open up your chest with a scorpion. So you're face right down, hands tucked under your shoulder. Take one arm out, and you're going to open it up here. Open up through the front of that shoulder in your chest. Bring it back to the center, and then the other side, same thing. So we're gonna just go side to side, just take your time, feeling that nice stretch through the front. We're gonna do 3 of these on each side, opening up that chest. Then coming up onto hands and knees. Okay, next one, if you can, you are tucking your toes under here. You're going to straighten out those legs. And we're going to go into a downward dog. So I want you to push through your hands all the way through the little shoulders, hips go up in the air, and then you're going to carefully, keeping your core nice and tight, drop your hips down and look up. So we're getting this back moving. Push through those shoulders, and then drop down and look up. So I want 5 of these here, just getting your spine moving a little bit. If this is too much or you're feeling it in your back, just go on your hands and knees and do a cat stretch into a cow. Okay? Either or, 5 of them. Nice. Okay, and then standing up once you've done your 5 there. Next one, we're going to reverse lunge right down, putting your opposite hand on the floor. So you're going to step back, opposite hand goes on the floor, and turn and twist towards the ceiling. Okay, so we are going to do 10 of these, 5 each side. Nice and low. Open up those hips, get your back moving. That's it. then your last thing here in the warm-up, we're gonna do 30 jumping jacks. If you're not into jumping, just tap your foot and move your arms. And if you can, you're doing jumping jacks, okay? 30 of them. Nice big arms, nice and tight. Awesome, good job. All right, so we are doing a Tabata workout here. That just means 20 seconds moving, 10 seconds rest. We're gonna, each thing I'm gonna give you 2 things to do. You're gonna alternate between the 2, and we're gonna do 4 of each. So it'll be 4 minutes for each little superset of exercises. So, first one, we've got squats. So you can do just a body weight only squat. You could also, if you've got weights at home, do a goblet squat. Okay, and if you like, you can do a power squat. So with feet starting out wide, you're gonna touch the floor here and then pop it in like that, okay? So you can add a bit of power or just keep your feet on the floor. You're gonna alternate that with a push-up into a mountain climber. So we are on the floor. You're gonna do your push-up. This can be from your knees, if you like, here, and then up, in, and in. It can be from your toes, here, in. If you struggle with push-ups, you can do it elevated as well. So onto like a counter, or a chair, or a coffee table, so you can do your push-up here, and then in, something like that, okay? So the lower your hands go, the more challenging it'll be. To make it easier, raise them up. Just making sure those shoulders are down and back. So that's your 2 exercises. So we've got squats, and then push up with a mountain climber. 20 seconds going, 10 seconds rest. Okay, so we're starting with squats. On your mark, get set, and go. Okay, so you can do power squats if you like. If this feels good, touch the floor and pop it in. 20 seconds here. Keep going. If this is too much, just do a body weight only squat, or you could add some weights if you have some. Nice. Okay, coming down onto the floor or wherever you're gonna do your push-ups. Shoulders down and back. That's it. Make sure your head stays nice and straight. And you're doing those mountain climbers in between each one here. You can put your knees down if you need to. You just want to have nice form for that push-up. That's it. Good. Back up to the top, back to squats. Got 10 seconds here, ready, and go. So if you're not into jumping, body weight only squat, nice tight core. Here. You got it, 10 seconds. Nice. And rest, good. And then push-ups. Shoulders down and back. Push up and knee drive. One on each side. You got it. And you can go from your knees too, if that feels better. Try and do the mountain climbers up on your toes. You got it. Nice. Okay, we're halfway. Back to squats. Power squats if you can, or a nice body weight only squat. All right, down and up. You got it. Nice and low. Five seconds. Whew, good job. And then push-ups. Shoulders down and back. Nice. And you always want to tuck those elbows in a little bit. Don't have them winging out to the side. Okay, we got one more of each of these. You can do it. Back to squats, ready? And go. Down and up. That's it. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Woo, good job. And then push-ups. Elevate your hands if you have to. Make sure you've got nice form here. Shoulders down and back. Push up, knee, knee. Nice and strong, you got it. Woo, good job. Amazing. All right, so you guys can get a little drink, and I'm going to show you your next round. All right, next set, we're just going to do reverse lunges here. So, again, if you've got weights, you can add these. Don't necessarily need them, but, so we're going to do one leg 20 seconds. So you're going to reverse lunge back, and then pull through. Reverse lunge back, pull through, okay? If you want a little more challenge than that, you're gonna reverse lunge back and pop up. Reverse lunge, pop up. So you're adding a little power there with your front leg. So your front leg should be doing all the work. Okay, so we're doing one leg for 20 seconds and then the other leg for 20 seconds. Okay, you can add weight to this. If you're gonna do the power reverse lunge, you don't need to add weights, but if you're just keeping it low impact, you can always hold a dumbbell in your hand. Okay, so we're going one leg and then the other. All right, on your mark, get set, and go. 20 seconds. One side. I'm gonna try that power. So I'm stepping back and popping up a little bit off the floor. Really trying to push through that front leg. You got it. I like to do my hands like running arms, kind of. That's it. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So that should be a bit of a burner on that one side. Other side, ready? And go. So you're reversing back and then pop it up. That's it. Or just simple reverse lunges. Try and inhale back. Exhale as you're popping up. Coming up. That's it. 5 seconds. Woo, good job. Feel those legs. All right, other side. Switch sides. Ready? And go. Down and pop it up. Good job. Keep breathing. Woo! Yowzers. The other side. Ready? And go. 20 seconds. Let's keep working hard in that time. You got it. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Woo, good job. Okay, we're halfway. We've got 2 more each side. You got this. Back to the middle. All right. Back to that first leg. Breathe out. Keep going, 10 seconds. The other thing you can do here is count your reps. Make sure you're doing the same on each. Oh, good job. Other side. Nice deep breaths here. Ready? And go. Keep going. 10 seconds. one more each. We got this. Okay, ready? On your mark, get set, go. You got it. Add that power if you can. Woo, good job. One more other side. Nice deep breaths. Ready? And go. Last one here. Keep breathing. Oh, good job. Okay, just walk around a little bit. Get some water. Nice work. All right, next two, we have got side shuffles. So you need a little room, a little space side to side. So you're gonna reach across with your opposite hand and touch the floor, and then shuffle and touch the floor, okay? So side to side for 20 seconds. If you don't have a lot of room where you are, you can always do a skater like this. Doesn't require as much room. If you've got a little space, side shuffles. Okay, and then we're gonna sit on the floor. We're gonna do a Russian twist here. You can do this body weight only, or you can hold a weight. So a little dumbbell or medicine ball, whatever you've got. So you can do heels down, sitting tall, lean back. Make sure those abs are tight. So you should be feeling this here, and then going side to side. You can also pull your feet off the floor, side to side. So I want you to keep your feet still, eyes looking forward so your head stays still, and you're just going side to side. So you can do it with your arms, or you can hold a bit of a weight, okay? So we have side shuffles and Russian twists for this one. All right, so we're going side to side, or skaters if you don't have a lot of room. Okay, on your mark, get set, and go. So you are nice and low on your toes, shuffling over, reach across, and touch the floor with your opposite hand. Getting nice and low on either side. That's it. Nice and light on those feet. Keep going. Almost there. Awesome. Okay, next one is Russian twist. Sitting on the floor, with or without a weight, completely up to you. Okay, so if you can, heels are off the floor. Hands are going side to side. Keep your head still. Really squeeze that belly button in. Use your core here. Should never feel this one in your back. So it's in your back, put your heels down. Or if you're pulling too much with your hip flexors, also a good reason to put your heels on the floor. Okay, back up. Side shuffle. Just keep breathing. All right, so we're touching the floor on each side with that opposite hand, reaching across. Almost a bit like a lateral lunge on each side. That's it, keep going, keep those feet moving. Nice and light. You got it. Awesome. Russian twist. On the floor, heels are out in front. Okay, squeeze that core in. You've got it. Side to side here. Just keep breathing. 10 seconds, keep going. Awesome. Okay, side shuffle. Ready? And go. Reach across. Use whatever space you have. If this isn't working, skaters is also good. Trying to get you guys to move sideways. Nice. Keep going. 5 seconds. Awesome. Russian twist. On the floor here. Ready? And go. Keep breathing. Head stay still, feet stay still. Using your core. You got it. Whew, good job. Okay, we got one more round here. One more set of each. Back to side shuffles. Ready? And go. You got it. Nice and light on those feet. Keep breathing. You got it. 5 seconds. Whew, good job. And then Russian twist. On the floor. Heels out in front. Side to side. Heels up if you can. Let's keep breathing. You got it. Almost there. 5 seconds left. Woo. Nice job. Okay, walking around. Get a drink of water. Good job. Okay, next one. We're gonna do burpees. So level 1 would just be walking. You can elevate your hands, like do it to a coffee table if you need to. So this would be your level 1. Out, in, and reach up, okay? Elevate your hands on a step or a coffee table to make that just a little bit more manageable. Level 2 is down, jump your feet out, jump them in, jump up. And level 3, we're gonna do a double burpee. So you're down, out in, and 2 jumps at the top too. Okay, so get double burpee if you can. That's your extra challenge. So we've got that. Oh, and then your other one, we're gonna superset that with jumping jacks. So just nice tight core. Again, if you are level 1, you're here. If you don't wanna jump, you're here. Otherwise, you're here. And I want nice, strong, big arms all the way to the top, all the way to bottom. Arms nice and tight, legs nice and tight. Okay, all right. So we're on to the burpees. Okay. On your mark, get set, and go. So the double burpee if you can. So you're doing legs twice, and then a jump twice. Legs twice, and jump twice. Woo, good job. Remember, you can walk this. You can elevate your hands. Okay, resting. Woo. Jumping jacks. Ready? And go. Nice tight arms, keep them straight. They don't need to be locked. Just nice and strong, tight core. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Whew, good job. Okay, back to burpees. Ready? And go. Just do what you can here. If you need to walk them, that's completely fine. Whoops, I forgot my second jump. 2 jumps at the top if you can. Nice work. Almost there. Woo, good job. Jumping jacks. Nice deep breaths. Keep breathing. And go. Nice and strong. Nice and quick. Make sure those hands are going all the way up. 10 seconds. Woo, good job. Okay, burpees. Ready? And go. You got it. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Woo! Good job. Jumping jacks. Breathe. Go. You got it. 5 seconds. Whew. Okay, one more set of each of these. Back to the double burpees. Ready? And go. You got it. Keep breathing. 5 seconds. Woo! Good job. And then jumping jacks. Breathe. And go. Nice job. Keep going. 10 seconds. Big arms. Woo! Nice job. Okay, walk around, get some water. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna do one more round of TABATA. This is just on the floor. We're gonna do a little bit of obliques and glutes. So you're gonna be on the floor. We're gonna be doing a side V up. So you are on your back, shifted to the side here. I want your fingers by your ears here. So if you can, hands on the floor, you're gonna bring knees and chest up at the same time. So this is a V up on the side. So you're hitting those obliques on one side. Then we're gonna roll onto your back. Head is on the floor. And you got your heels down. And you're gonna take your hips up. So if you can, you're gonna squeeze that core nice and tight. Hands are off the floor. And you're just gonna extend one leg out. And then the other leg out. Keeping your hips up. And pretending there's like something sitting on there. And you cannot let them twist. So you gotta really use your glute underneath to hold it nice and stable and your core. So we are gonna do side V up, bridge. Other side V up, bridge. So we're just gonna keep alternating like that. All right, if you find that side V up just too much, take one knee, cross it over. You can keep this hand out to the side. Other fingers are by your ears, and you're taking elbow to your knee here on a bit of a diagonal across. Kind of lifting that shoulder blade off the floor. So that can be your alternative if the V ups are just too much. Okay, last round of TABATA here. On your mark, whoop, gotta reset, get set, and go. So we've got one side, V ups. So you're bringing your knees and your chest. If you keep your legs straight, this is a little harder. Breathing out each time. You should be using your muscles in your side there. Keep going. 5 seconds. Okay, roll onto your back. Heels on the floor, feet shoulder width apart. Hands up in the air. Okay, get into that nice bridge position. Then you're extending out. And extend out. Squeezing underneath. Trying to focus on keeping those hips level. So pretend you've got something sitting on those hips and you don't want it to roll off. Good. Okay, now you're on the other side. So change sides, V ups. The bottom arm is out. All right, and we're here. Bringing those legs up. You can bend your knees here or straighten them. Whatever you need to do. Using your oblique muscles on the side, or remember that level 1 option. Awesome, and and then you're into a bridge. Hands up in the air, heels on the floor. All right, squeeze up here, and you're gonna extend out, and extend out. Okay, keeping those glutes squeezed tight, hips nice and still. If this is too much, just go down and up. Keep both feet on the floor. Taking one leg off is tricky. Gotta really use those glute muscles. Good? Okay, side V-ups again. Back to your original side. I'm going this way. Okay. Knees are bent or straight. Whatever works better for you. Chest and legs coming up at the same time. Using your muscles in the sides here. Breathe out each rep. You got it. Woo. Okay, bridge. Arms are up in the air, heels on the floor. So you can do just down and up, or squeeze it up, hold, and one leg out, and then the other leg out. Nice, squeeze underneath. Keep your core nice and tight on top too. Just go nice and slow and controlled with this one. Extending that leg out. You're just kind of straightening your knee. That's it. Okay, other side. V-ups. We got 2 more things here. And go. Knees are bent or straight. Whatever works. Chest and legs coming up at the same time. You got it. Keep going on your side here, feeling those muscles on the sides. Nice. Okay, bridge. Arms are up. Squeeze those hips up. And then you're straightening out and straighten out. Good job, that's it. Squeeze underneath. Awesome. You got it. Nice work. Awesome. Good job, you guys. Woo. Okay, we are going to finish this workout with just a 1-minute front plank. All right, so this will be your last thing. We're just going to hold at elbows and toes and just hold. This will be the last thing, and then we're going to stretch after that, okay? Alrighty. So elbows and toes. Okay, on your mark, get set, and go. So I want you elbows and toes, set your shoulders down and back, get your head in a nice straight line, and body nice and straight. Make sure your butt isn't sticking up in the air. That's it. Just hold here. Nice. So you want to feel like you're just nice and solid right over top of those elbows, right over top of those toes. Body nice and straight, keeping that core tight. If this is too much, just drop your knees, but keep your hips in that plank position. So you're still leaning forward a little bit. Nice deep breaths. Head nice and straight. Squeeze underneath. You want to be tightening up that core. Keep your legs nice and straight as well. And pelvic floor up and in. And breathe. You got it. Nice work. Awesome. Woo, that wasn't so bad. Good job, you guys. Nice job. All right. I'm gonna get you guys, you can get a drink of water if you need it. And then I'm just gonna get you to pull back into a child's pose. So I want your knees wide, big toes together behind you. You're gonna sit back and just slide those arms out. Put your forehead right down on the floor. Reach your arms out nice and straight as far as they will go. Giving that back and shoulders a nice stretch here. And I want you to take some nice deep breaths. Try and slow that breathing down. Slow your heart rate down. All right, coming down onto your front. I would like you to tuck your hands under your shoulders. You're gonna take your right arm out, palm on the floor, right shoulder should be touching the floor, and you're gonna roll away from it, reaching back with that top leg, and your left hand is gonna just sit in the small of your back. I want you to take your shoulder blades and pinch them together. Open up your chest, nice deep breath here. And roll it back to the middle. Same thing other side. That hand goes out, roll away from it. Tucking that hand in the small of your back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Open up that chest. Coming back to the middle, and just come up onto your knees. So I'm gonna get you kneeling here. I want you to step that right leg forward. You're gonna put your left hand on the floor, and I want you to drop your left hip towards the floor. So we're opening up here, and then you're just gonna take your right hand and reach up to the ceiling. Look up at the ceiling, just take a nice deep breath there, kind of sinking as far down towards the floor with your hips as you can. Nice deep breath there, and bring that down. And then we're gonna switch. So you're gonna put the left leg in front. Shift those hips forwards. We're opening up that right hip flexor. Right hand is on the floor, and you're gonna reach up with the left. Look up with your eyes. Nice big stretch here. Nice deep breath. And bring that down. Okay, bringing those legs back. I'm gonna get you to tuck your toes under here. So feet should be about hip width apart. You're gonna straighten out those knees, and we're gonna do a calf stretch here. So I want you to just take one heel, press it towards the floor, leg nice and straight, and take that opposite foot right off the floor. Just hold here. Nice deep breath. And then switch sides. So now you're pressing the other heel to the floor, knees should be nice and straight, and that opposite foot can come right off the ground. Nice stretch through your calf. Okay, put that down. And I'm gonna get you guys to stand all the way up here. So I want your feet about shoulder width apart, knees are soft. You're gonna take your hands and reach up to the ceiling. I want you to look up to the ceiling and really reach those fingertips up as high as you can here. And I'm gonna get you to tip over to one side. Trying to get a stretch through, kind of here where your lats are, rib cage, obliques, all the way down your side there. And bring that up. Same thing to the other side. You're gonna reach nice and tall, tip it over, nice big stretch through the side. Nice deep breath here. Back to the middle. Bring those arms down. And then last one, with your soft knees, you're just gonna fold this down. So try to keep your knees as straight as you can there, but not locked out. Relax your head down, relax your arms, and just hang here. Just feeling those hamstrings stretch out here. You can play with how straight your knees are too. Try and straighten them out just a little bit more. Awesome, and then you can roll that up. Amazing, you guys, nice work. Good job, so there you go, that's a little Tabata workout that you can do over your holidays. Awesome, nice work.